Leading off with a caver,
Welcome to
Alexa Medley.
Grants Pass High School. We're headed to the bottom of the first inning. It's the Grants Pass Lady Cavers taking on the South Eugene Axe. And we're having to record this one and load it to YouTube. So if you're watching this, you're watching it after the fact. The Axe went down 1-2-3 in the top half. Alexa Medley leading things off for the Lady Cavers. Facing Abby Forbes, the pitcher for the Axe. We will get you caught up as we can here. Again, we plan to have this one live on YouTube for you, but couldn't get our stream online, so you're watching this tape delayed on TableRockSports.net. Medley takes a strike. Two-one count here. That'll be ball three. 3-1. So again, the Axe went down 1-2-3 in the top half of the inning. Here's the 3-1. That one is ball four, and the leadoff hitter aboard for the Lady Cavers, and it'll be Reagan Bruner. So haven't done any of our intro, haven't mentioned anything yet, but we'll get to all of that. We'll get a chance to recognize all the important people involved. First pitch, runner goes, Medley in easily with a stolen base, and that pitch called a ball, 1-0. Bruner, your batter. Or swings for a strike, I should say. And the count goes to 1-1. Forbes, your pitcher. That's a base hit past the left fielder. That'll roll to the fence. Medley will score easily. Headed to third with a triple is Reagan Bruner. So Bruner hitting up in the order from where she's been, and she immediately makes a statement here. Grants Pass ahead now 1-0. And Sarah Martin, the Lady Caver pitcher, coming to bat. And the first pitch to Martin is ball one. That'll be inside for ball two. So the batting order for the Cavers, while we're able to get to it here, it was Medley who scored on that last triple. Bruner at third hit the triple. Martin at the plate. Then it'll be Harry, Johnson, Falk, Jimenez, Hook, and Berg. The 2-1 pitch fouled off, and the count evens up at 2-2. Jeff Smith alongside Brendan Egan, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in almost live. Live to tape, as they say. They're one of the dumbest terms I think I've ever heard, but I hear it all the time. Unless we were time travelers, we would have to be watching this live. But you're watching it on tape. So 3-2 count. Pitcher versus pitcher matchup. Called strike three, and Martin down on strikes. She'll be looking for that same call when she's out in the circle. So there's one away here in the bottom of the first, and Nevaeh Harry at the plate. Check, swing, strike. Swinging a foul, got a good look at that one, and it's 0-2. Tatiana Vanuku-Johnson in the on-deck circle, waiting for her turn. 1 on, 1 out, already a run in for the Lady Cavers. That one served toward shallow center. Catch is made, tagging and scoring is Bruner. And there's 2 away.
Next up for the Lady Cavers, number 12, Sis Johnson.
Vanuku-Johnson takes ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a foul, and it's 1-1. We'll get you the defensive arrangements for both teams in the next inning, and we'll get you the batting order for the Axe in the top half of the second. Again, a little late getting this going, and unfortunately we are not live on air, but we appreciate you watching this game on our YouTube channel. Swing and a miss, and the count goes to 1-2. Foul back, and Vanuku-Johnson stays alive. Forbes the pitcher, Ransford the catcher for South Eugene. And again, we'll get the rest of the defense when we come back in the next inning. Swing and a foul straight back. It remains 1-2. Ground ball to second. Throw in time for the out. And the Lady Cavers are retired here in the first, but they get 2 runs on 1 hit. And after 1, Grants Pass leads on our John L. Scott scoreboard 2-0. And we will take a break and be back with more action. Don't go away.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
So Avia Tuglador will lead things off here in the top of the second for South Eugene. It'll be Tuglador, Hernandez, Kessler, followed by Watson, Orem, and Karpinski. First three batters that went 1, 2, 3 in the first were Ziegler, Langen, Forbes, and Ransford. Swing and a miss. And the count evens up at 1-1. So it's Sarah Martin, the pitcher, Nevaeh Harry, your catcher, Jimenez at first, Medley at second, Bruner at short, Berg is at third, and a swing and a miss, and Tuglador is down 1-2. And in the outfield, Hook in left, Vanuku Johnson in center, Falk is in right. No DP or flex in this one. That pitch just misses. It's 2-2. To Tuglador. Ball 3-2. Cavers trying to bounce back. They were swept in their home doubleheader on Saturday. Trying to keep pace in the Southwest Conference. They need this win here today. And that's a 3-2 walk. And the leadoff hitter aboard here for the Axe. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Kelsey Hernandez, the hitter. A 1-0 count. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. Throw down to first, bounces, but scooped up by Jimenez. Runner back safely. And the count now even at 1-1. Swinging a foul, it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Harry will tag her just to be sure, but a strikeout of Hernandez, and Kessler will be the batter with one away. Zuzu Kessler, right-handed hitter. She squares to bunt, offers at it and misses. They'll throw down to first. Ooh. Good save by Medley to get to that throw, but it was made the play actually closer than it looked like it was going to be. Ball 1-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And there's 2 away, back-to-back strikeouts for Martin. And the hitter will be Mia Watson. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Watson. That pitch wide for ball 1, 1-1. Squares to bunt, offers at it for strike 2. Runner goes. Harry was thinking that was the 3rd strike, so tagging the batter. Then she lost the ball, but advancing to 2nd on the play, Tuglador. But the count now 1-2 on Watson. Martin's 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts. So a leadoff walk, but they can't do anything with it. And after 1.5 on our John L. Scott scoreboard, 1-0 Cavers coming to bat in the bottom half.
Even a few days to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Memorial Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s or test drive a new 2022 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During the Memorial Day sales event, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. It's going to be Falk, Jimenez, and Hook. Due up for the Cavers. Falk hits this one to 3rd. Play is made, but the throw in the dirt. Falk headed to 2nd. She'll hold there with a reaches on air.
Next up, number 20, Alyssa.
And it'll be Alyssa Jimenez up next. So Langenforbes the pitcher, Ransford the catcher, Hernandez at first, Kessler at 2nd, Tuglador is at short, Orem at 3rd. That pitch high sails away. It's going to be, the runner will advance now to 3rd. And a 1-0 count to Jimenez. One count, swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, it's dropped. She didn't get tagged initially because the ball was not in the glove, but they make the throw and get the out, but another run will come home, so a mistake by the catcher is going to cost South Eugene a run here. And there's one away. So she reached out and tagged her on the drop third strike, but the ball was in her hand and not in her glove, and so she had to throw it down. They got the out, but they gave up the run as well. Grounder to short. And there's two away as Hook is retired. And it'll be Ellie Berg up next. Comes up here with the bases empty. So 2-1 count. Apologize, a little housekeeping to do here at our broadcast table. So 2-1 to Berg. Fouls it off. It's 2-2. Full count to Berg. Fouls it off. Grounder back to the pitcher off the glove. Second baseman gets it over in time. And there's three away, but the Lady Cavers get another run. And after two complete on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass leads South Eugene by a score of 3-0. We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Top of the third from Grants Pass High School. You're watching the Lithia Superstore game of the day on TableRockSports.net, and it's Kinley Orem leading off for the Axe. Offered that one on the bunt attempt, and it's strike one. She'll be followed by Karpinski and Ziegler. And the count now 1-1. That last pitch was a ball. Grounder off the glove of Jimenez, and it'll be an infield single.
Next up, number 10, Zara Karpinski.
And the leadoff hitter aboard here for South Eugene. And the hitter will be Zara Karpinski, the right fielder. She'll square to bunt, offers at it for a strike. Runner goes, throw not in time. Orem over to second on the stolen base. And the count 0-1 to Karpinski. That one fouled off, and it's 0-2. So South Eugene looking to try and manufacture a run here. Runner at second, trying to bunt her over, but now with 2 strikes, Karpinski's going to have to swing away, takes a ball, and the count 1-2. One-two pitch, off speed, fouled off, and it remains 1-2. Beautiful day for softball here from Grants Pass High School. Just a few high clouds, perfect temperature. More rain coming this week, but beautiful today. That one fouled off again, and the count remains 1-2. Top of the order up next would be Ziegler in the on-deck circle for South Eugene. Ground ball backhanded by Martin. She'll throw to second and out. Diving back in. Orem is retired, so a fielder's choice puts Karpinski at first, but there's now one away.
Next up for the Axe, number 20, Bryn Ziegler.
Bryn Ziegler, the batter. Takes a strike, grounded out in her first at bat. Back in the top of the first, leading off the game. Drops down a nice bunt out in front. Martin Fields gets the out at first. Runner advances to second on the play, but a good play by pitcher Sarah Martin, hustling in and making a strong throw. And it'll be Abby Langen-Forbes, the Axe pitcher, up next. That one gets away from the catcher. It's ball one, and advancing to third on the play is Karpinski. And a 1-0 count to Forbes. Fouled at the plate, and it's 1-1. Langan Forbes hit the ball hard in the first inning, but it was a line drive right to the shortstop. Waits on that one and serves it into center. That'll be an RBI single, and the Axe are on the board. It's 3-1.
Except for the Axe, number 14, Katya Ransford.
Katya Ransford at the plate. Hard ground ball back to the pitcher. And so Martin with a pair of assists in the inning, but the Axe get a run. And after 2.5 on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's 3-1 in favor of Grants Pass. We'll be right back.
And memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore game of the day on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Top of the order coming up for the Lady Cavers here in the bottom half of the third. It'll be Alexa Medley, Reagan Bruner, and Sarah Martin, your scheduled first three hitters here in the third. 1 run on 2 hits and an error for South Eugene. 3 runs on 1 hit and no errors for Grants Pass as the Lady Cavers come to bat here in the third. Medley takes ball 1 as she runs up on it. Did have a rare sighting on Saturday of Alexa not slap hitting. In fact, she had a really nice cut on a pitch. Takes that one for ball. Count shows 2-0. I thought we had a strike. It's 2-0 then. That'll be a strike. It's 2-1. That'll be ball 3, 3-1. Medley drew a walk in her first at bat, scored on the Bruner triple. Trying to get on in the leadoff spot again here in the third. Runs up, serves that one into the netting, and the count goes full, 3-2. third. Line drive down the line on the third base side. That'll go all the way into the corner. Oh, and Medley was interfered with, and she may... She'll get to third. There might have been a chance of her to go all the way home as she was interfered with out at second base, but a leadoff triple. And Bruner, who had a triple in her first at bat up here. With one on and nobody out. And takes a ball 1-0. Foul ball as she checked her swing, but couldn't get out of the way of that one. It's 1-1. And here comes the Reagan Bruner chant once again. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. Martin in the on-deck circle. Bruner grounds the 1-2 to third. They'll get the out at first, but it's the throw bounces and everybody's safe. A run comes home.
Next up for the Lady Cavers, number 9, Sarah Martin.
Still nobody out, and Sarah Martin will be the batter. So 4-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass getting another rally started here in the third. Martin takes a strike, runner goes, slides in safely. Bruner is at second. And the count 0-1 on Martin. That pitch up for ball one, 1-1. One pitch served in right field. That'll drop in for a hit. Over to third goes Bruner. She'll hold there. So runners at the corners, nobody out, and it'll be Nevaeh Harry up next for the Lady Cavers. Nevaeh Harry flew out to shallow center in her first at bat.
Into run number 3, Riley Burton.
Courtesy runner for Martin is Riley Burton over at first base. Strike called, runner from first goes. They'll throw over to third. It gets away from the third baseman. Another run's going to come across. All the way to third goes Burton. She's safe. And another run on the board for Grants Pass. That one fouled, and the count now 0-2. Strike 3 called, and down on strikes goes Nevaeh Harry, and it'll be Vanuku Johnson up next. Still only one away. And the count 0-1 now on Vanuku Johnson. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Vanuku Johnson just needing to put the bat on the ball, get it into play. That'll get another run home. Fouls it off, so Vanuku Johnson staying alive. Takes a pitch for ball one, 1-2. Called strike 3 on the inside corner, and Vanuku Johnson down on strikes. And it'll be Ashley Falk up next. Checks her swing and takes ball one. They appeal, and umpire says no swing. Ground ball up the middle, base hit, RBI for Falk. Coming in to score, Burton, the courtesy runner. And it's 6-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And it'll be Alyssa Jimenez at the plate. Swings at the first pitch, runner goes. The throw into center. So Falk is safe at second. A 0-1 count to Jimenez. Falk, the runner, out at second base. Squares the bunt, pops it up, and just too far for Ransford to get to. That'll be strike 2 on the foul ball. And Jimenez takes a ball. It's 1-2. Fouled straight back. It remains 1-2. That one popped up foul. Believe that'll get out of play, and it does, just over the screen. Low for ball 2, 2-2. Jimenez can keep the inning going. Hook in the on-deck circle for the Lady Cavers. inside, ball 3, count goes full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and down on strikes goes Jimenez. Cavers strand a runner, but they get 3 more across. And after 3 complete, it's Grants Pass 6, South Eugene 1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play. But not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Another game until a week from Saturday over here, so. Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our tape-delayed coverage of Grants Pass softball. We head to the 4th inning. South Eugene coming to bat in the 4th. It'll be Tuglador, Hernandez, and Kessler, your 4, 5, 6 hitters due up here in this 4th inning. Sarah Martin back in the circle for Grants Pass. And I believe we had a little switch. They switched on me here and I didn't catch it. Nevaeh Harry has moved to center field. Vanuku Johnson is the catcher. So a little swap of positions between those two. Of course, we saw in game 1 on Saturday, Vanuku Johnson had to come in early in that game for Nevaeh Harry and caught the rest of that game. Back out there here in the 4th. 0-1 pitch is strike 2 to Tuglador. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to third. Up with it is Berg. She makes the play. And there's one away
next, number 18,
here in the 4th. So Berg was playing in, as the third basemen tend to do. And that one took the nice hop right to her. And it'll be Kelsey Hernandez. Takes the pitch outside for ball 1, 1-0. Called strike, it's 1-1. One pitch to Hernandez, fouled off, and it's 1-2. Grants Pass teams will be on the road after today. Both teams playing right now here at the high school. Both teams will be on the road Saturday and next week until the following Saturday, and then both teams will host double headers. Final games of the regular season. Count now 2-2 on Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Next up, number 12, Zuzu Kessler.
And the South Eugene second baseman, Zuzu Kessler, at the plate. Struck out swinging in her first at bat, squares and takes a strike. And the count 0-1. A 1 pitch to Kessler's in the dirt. It's 1-1. Martin's 1-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2 to Kessler. One-two pitch, swung on and missed, drop third strike. The tag is made, and a 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the fourth. Lady Cavers will come to bat in the bottom half of the inning, and they lead 6-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between 7,000 and always be there.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School as we head to the bottom of the fourth in our Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. We appreciate you finding this game on the YouTubes, as it didn't go out live, unfortunately, but we're glad you're here. Cavers coming to bat here in this bottom of the fourth. And it's going to be Hook, Berg, and Medley. 8, 9, and 1 hitters. Ball 1 is taken for ball 2. Should have said the 1-0 pitch was taken for a ball. It's 2-0. 2-0 to Alex Hook. Fouled at the plate. That hits her in the box. And the count 2-1. Abigail Langen-Forbes out in the circle for South Eugene. That one hit her. And Hook will head to first as she tries to stretch out the leg. She got
next up, number 1, Ellie Bird.
Hit on that right leg. And Ellie Berg will be the batter. And Hook taking a little extra time down at first, trying to stretch it out. So Berg will step into the box. She grounded out in her first at bat. Comes up here with one on and nobody out. Chases a high one and fouls it off. Oh, one pitch fouled straight back, and it's 0-2. Forbes' 0-2 pitch, grounded to the shortstop. No play at second. The throw to first will be in time, and Hook is over at second with one away. And we go to the leadoff hitter, and Alexa Medley. So Hook now at second. Alexa Medley at the plate with one out. Medley runs up and takes a ball, 1-0. Slaps that one past the shortstop into center field. Coming around to score will be Hook. And over to second goes Medley.
Next up, number 5, Reagan Bruner.
It works. Works really good.
Reagan Bruner at the plate. So an 0-1 count now to Reagan Bruner. Takes a pitch for ball one. 1-1. High and away for ball two. 2-1. That pitch misses for ball three. 3-1. Check swing called. Strike. Runner goes into third safely. Goes Medley. And the count goes full to 3-2. Umpire and the third baseman both checking on Alexa Medley. She says she's fine, ready to go. And here comes Forbes' payoff pitch. Called strike three. Bruner down on strikes. And there's two away. And it'll be Sarah Martin. First pitch to Martin. Inside corner called strike. Martin 1 for 2 on the day, takes a ball up high, and the count evens up at 1-1. Singled to right in her last at bat. That one high for ball 2, 2-1. Forbes' 2-1 pitch to Martin. Low for ball 3, 3-1. Nevaeh Harry in the on-deck circle if Martin can keep this inning alive. And that'll be ball 4, and there'll be runners at the corners.
Next up, number 10, Nevaeh Harry.
And we'll get a courtesy runner once again for Martin.
And in to run for the Lady Cavers.
And that'll be Burton once again. Nevaeh Harry struck out swinging, a 3-pitch strikeout in her last at bat. Swings at the first pitch, serves it down the line, just foul. Off the handle. Had a chance, but just goes foul. And the count 0-1. Slaps that one into right field. That'll be a base hit. A run will score. Over to third goes the runner. Burton trips on the bag. She scampers back into third base. So an RBI single for Nevaeh Harry. Still be runners at the corners. Another run in the inning makes it 8-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And the hitter will be Atiana Vanuku Johnson. So courtesy runner Burton at third, Nevaeh Harry over at first. Vanuku Johnson at the plate. First pitch swinging, swung on and missed. Nevaeh Harry moves over to second without a throw. And the count 0-1 on Vanuku Johnson. Struck out in her last at bat, also has a ground out, so 0 for 2 on the day. Serves that one in toward right. Second baseman moves over and makes the play and gets the axe out of the inning. The Lady Cavers add 2 more. They also strand a pair. We head to the 5th on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It's 8-1 in favor of the Lady Cavers, and we will be right back.
365 is here to fuel all of your daily adventures. You'll find just what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chicken. Wherever your next adventure takes you, from the mountains to the coast. And our Peak Rewards app is here to help you save money on fuel. Save at least 16 cents a gallon so you can travel further on your adventures for less. Daily adventures are just better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore game of the day on TableRockSports.net. As we head to the 5th, we want to let you know every 5 years, the Medford Parks and Rec Foundation and the Medford Sports Hall of Fame Committee add new names to the list of legendary athletes and contributors to Medford athletics. This year's induction ceremony will take place on October 22nd at the Rogue Valley Country Club, and applications for the next round of inductees are available now. You can pick one up at Cascade Athletic Supply, Pronto Print, the Santo Center, or you can go online at medfordparksfoundation.org. New pitcher out in the circle for the Cavers. Let's see what the defensive changes are going to be here. The new pitcher is going to be Ashley Falk.
In the pitch for the Lady Cavers, number 11, Ashley Falk.
Over to third base.
Mia Watson.
Sarah Martin goes over to third. And out in right field, double check, I believe that may be Ellie Berg out there. We'll make sure. Popping up, the first pitch is Watson, and Martin makes the play, and there's quickly one away.
Next up for the Axe, number 11, Kinley Oram.
And Oram up next. So we'll tentatively put Berg out in right field. We'll double check that. That one back to the pitcher. The second baseman will try and make the play, but it's going to be an infield single as Medley didn't really have a chance to make a play on that as it went off the glove of Falk. And that'll bring up Karpinski, Zara Karpinski. So a runner at first with one out. Zara Karpinski 0 for 1 on the day at the plate. Squares to bunt, gets it down, back to the pitcher. Falk will make the play to first. Runner will advance to second on the play, but now 2 away. So Oram over to second on the play. And it's the top of the order, Bryn Ziegler at the plate. Takes a pitch for ball 1. One and 0. Grants Pass with 2 runs in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third, and 2 more in the fourth. South Eugene getting their lone run in the third. As that pitch is called ball 2, 2-0. Top of the order now, Ziegler at the plate. Fouls it off, it's 2-1. Two-one pitch. 3-1. So Falk, the new pitcher for Grants Pass, in relief of Sarah Martin. Swing and a soft liner to short, stabbed by Bruner for the out. South Eugene strands a runner and fails to score here in the fifth. We head to the bottom of the frame on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It's still 8-1 Grants Pass. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Time is a good time. We'll always be there.
6, 7, and 8 hitters due up for Grants Pass. It'll be Falk, Jimenez, and Hook scheduled, although it looks like we may have at least one pinch hitter coming up. In the on-deck circle for Grants Pass appears to be Antonia McCall. That one fouled out of play. And the count 0-1. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Fouled again. It's 0-2. Jeff Smith alongside Brendan Egan, coming to you from Grants Pass High School. Southwest Conference softball action. We appreciate you finding us here on YouTube, as this game was not streamed live as the count goes to 1-2. But we appreciate you coming and finding it and following along with us here. Here's the 1-2. Grounder to short. Play is made by Tuglador. Gets it over to Hernandez for the out, and there's one away.
Next up for the Lady Cavers, number 16, Antonia McCall.
And so, and it will be Antonia McCall pinch hitting for Jimenez. We'll see what defensive changes they make related to this pinch hitter in the next half of an inning, but Antonia McCall pinch hitting for Jimenez. Takes the first pitch high for a ball, 1-0. Takes a strike, it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, it's 1-2. High for a ball, it's 2-2. Called strike 3, and McCall down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And the hitter for the Cavers will be Alex Hook. A 1 count on the foul ball. 0-1 pitch grounded past third, foul. And the count goes to 0-2. Swing and a miss, and another strikeout. And that will end the inning, the first 1-2-3 inning for the Axe, as we head to the 6th on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 8, South Eugene 1. And we will be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School as we head to the 6th inning of our Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on Table Rock Sports. It'll be Forbes, Ransford, and Tuglador coming up here in the 6th. So when McCall came in to hit for Jimenez, they set him up as flex and DP. So Jimenez back at first defensively. 0-1 pitch is popped up to second, making the play is Medley. And Forbes retired for 1 out here in the 6th. Get our scoreboard back up to date there. And it's Katia Ransford at the plate. Takes a ball 1-0. Falk out there in the circle, her second inning of work for the Lady Cavers. That one sails high, it's 2-0. The 2-0 to Ransford, called strike, it's 2-1. Base hit into left field. And a 1-out base runner here for South Eugene. That one hit well to left, over toward the line, and it's a fair ball as the ball was dropped in left field. The throw to third will not be in time, and there'll be runners at second and third with only 1 out. So Tuglador with the double. That was a tough play in the sun out there in left, and Hook couldn't come up with it right along the line. So Hernandez, the hitter. And the count goes to 1-1. Pop to shortstop, and there's 2 away.
Up next, number 12, Zuzu Kessler.
And the hitter will be Zuzu Kessler. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Kessler squaring around, takes a strike. It's 0-2. Two on, 2 out. 2-strike count to Kessler. Pops that one up on the infield. Playable for, no, it's drops in front of everybody. It looked like Bruner would get there. And again, everybody fighting that sun as it's going down in the west, and the third base, shortstop, left field all looking straight into that sun. So a run comes across, and there'll be runners at the corners now, and the hitter will be Watson. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Oh, 1 pitch to Watson. Check swing, ball 1-1. One count to Watson. Popped up. And Vanuku Johnson makes the catch. And the Axe are retired here in the 6th. They get a run. They strand a couple of runners. We head to the bottom of the inning on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It's 8-2 in favor of Grants Pass.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Grants Pass coming to bat here in the bottom of the 6th. They lead 8-2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Ellie Berg will lead things off for the Cavers. So Berg takes a strike. And that'll be a ball, 1-1. That'll be infield single for Ellie Berg.
Up next for the Lady Cavers, leadoff hitter, number 8.
And we go to the top of the order. It'll be Alexa Medley. Over to second. Over to second goes Berg, and the count 0-1 to Medley. Medley takes a strike. It's 0-2. That one slapped foul. It remains 0-2. And time is called. On that. Dang it. And the count now 2-2. That one sent to shallow left. It drops in for a hit. Center fielder coming over. Coming home to score will be Berg. And it's 9-2. And Reagan Bruner up next. Where'd my pencil go? Bruner takes a ball. Medley heads to third. She'll get there without a throw. And the count 1-0. Still nobody out. Ball 2-0. Swing and a miss. It's 2-1. Grounder back to the pitcher. Everybody will be safe. Runners at the corners.
Up next for the Lady Cavers, number 9, Sarah Martin.
And it'll be Sarah Martin up next for Grants Pass. Swing and a line drive into right field, past the right fielder, all the way to the fence. 1 run scores. 2 runs will score. Martin on her horse headed to third. She's being held at third. An RBI triple for Martin. And it's 11-2 on our John L. Scott scoreboard.
Up next, number 10, Nevaeh Harry.
And Nevaeh Harry coming to the plate. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Nevaeh Harry back to the pitcher. Throw to first, throw back home, and Martin scores on the play. And that will do it. The 12th run comes across, giving the Cavers the 10-run lead, and this one will end with the Lady Cavers getting the 6-inning victory. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard: Grants Pass 12, South Eugene 2. We'll take one last break, come back and wrap things up here from Grants Pass High School. We'll be right back.
From the moment you enter the court, we're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School, where the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass have defeated the South Eugene Axe. Final line score: 12 runs on 9 hits and no errors for the Lady Cavers. 2 runs on 4 hits and 3 errors for South Eugene Axe. And so the Lady Cavers will improve their conference record to 6-4, 10-11 overall. South Eugene will drop to 0-10 in the conference, 3-16 overall. And so that will do it for us here from Grants Pass High School. And we thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, or Game of the Day, on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to our head coaches, Kayla Duncan for South Eugene, Jared Hook for Grants Pass. Our next broadcast here on TableRockSports.net. Well, I don't have that in front of me, so check your local listings, but you can go to TableRockSports.net and go to the Game Center and see all of the previous and upcoming games on the network. And once again, our final score: Grants Pass 12 and South Eugene 2. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Brendan Egan on camera, I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and have a great night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.